Okay, so we're finally doing the full day of eating today, and yeah, I don't know why I was like hesitant to get it all situated because it's easier just going to the gym, recording the workout, and then being done. But this one, I'm gonna have to take you guys throughout the whole day, so let's just get started. So this is gonna be for dinner. We're gonna put it in the crock pot, and then when we come back from the gym, it'll be all done and stuff. So I thought I'd show you guys how we like prep it and get it all ready. So I have the stove on, and we're gonna sear it and then put it on the crock pot. Okay, we have the vent on. Hopefully it's not too loud. And then opened up a window because, all the smoke. Oh, wait, this way. I rubbed some olive oil on this side, and then we'll do the same to the other side. This one I bought with the seasoning just because that was the one left, and then this one I'll put the seasoning on it. But it's just a simple seasoning. The thing that I like to add in is the chili peppers. And then I already cut some onion. We're gonna put that in there too. Yeah, but this stuff smells so good. Like when you're just, waiting for it to cook, it just makes the whole house smell really good. And then we'll leave it there for like 4 minutes. Probably should have put this on this side. And then we'll just like flip it over. And then I'll put the seasoning on it, and then we put it in the crock pot. And of course, we'll like do the onions, and I'll show you what that looks like. Yeah, I thought I'd show you guys like my ideal meals that I like to have, because since we're bulking, like I do occasionally, we go out or something and like me, some mean Ed's pizza and, just stuff like that, but this is my ideal, what I just cook at home and stuff. Yeah, and I love a roast. So that's like my top. And it's because it's like the next day it still tastes just as good. And yeah, it's just really yummy. And then so after we cook this, I'll make my breakfast, which is oatmeal, and it's just super simple. I'll show you guys what that looks like. But yeah, this is my favorite. And then just thinking. Yeah, I'll show you guys that later too. Okay, so like I said, we just leave it at 4 minutes on each side. And then the juices of the meat we're going to use with the onion. Okay, there goes an onion. So there's a lot of onion. So we're going to do like half of this. I need to get myself like a big skillet. That'd be helpful because obviously like it's easier for the onions to like get kicked out. So I do my best try to keep it all together. Okay, and then this smells really good too. All of it smells really good. I love smells. So okay, I just threw an onion. Oh, what was I gonna say? Hold on. So, I was gonna say, so this is gonna be like the juices. So I don't put any water or anything. So the onion, you're gonna see it when it's done. It's gonna make it really juicy and it's gonna taste so good. I don't know, this is how I've always made it. I don't know actually how other people make it. But yeah, the onion's gonna, work as the juice for the roast. I wish I had some fresh rosemary because I love putting that in there too. I have, just the basic rosemary, but my parents have fresh rosemary, and every time I'm going to make this, I always try to grab some, and that tastes so good with this. But, I guess I'll just use the one in the little container. But it's a fresh one. Oh my gosh. You don't even have to be cooking it, and it just smells good. Yeah, I would barbecue the tri-tip, but I don't know, I just really enjoy the meat when it's like falling apart and it's just so juicy and yummy. I mean, of course I enjoy a barbecue, of course, but something about a roast. And then I love making spaghetti and then just like eating it. I don't know, it's just so comforting. I also throw in some sweet potatoes in there too. So we'll do this until, the way I like my onions. So I like them a little more. Um, what's the word for it? Forgot what I feel like you guys are going to let me know. I'm like waiting for an answer. What is the word for it? Grilled onions? Why is that sometimes the simplest answer? It feels like it's the wrong one. But it's probably, yeah, as much like how grilled you like your onions. I'm surprised. I usually sometimes drop some, and I haven't yet. So, oh, okay, never mind. There's one that fell. Yeah, like I said, if I had the or not a crock pot, a skillet, it would have like the walls, so it'd probably make it easier to keep this all in one place. I was cutting the onions earlier, but I was like crying. I can never cut an onion and not cry, unless I don't know. I've tried the towel trick where you wet a towel and you put it next to you. That doesn't work. I don't know. So I just like I already assume I'm gonna cry, so I didn't do that on camera. I'm like, okay, let me just get these onions cut. Have a good little cry, and then have them ready for for when we're gonna cook and stuff. So I'll go ahead and finish this part, and then we'll move on to the next part. You guys will see. Okay, so while that's cooking, thought I'm like half in the frame. I thought I'd show you guys what I do for breakfast. So I just get a packet of oatmeal. It's the protein one, the 10 grams, but of course we're gonna add more protein to this. And I used to do 2 packets, and that was too much. It like I told you guys, I was trying to figure out that good balance. So we do 1 packet, we do a banana, we do, get some milk and PB2 as well. Because, I love peanut butter, and then this has like more protein than fat. So we use that one. So we go ahead and, yeah, it's a simple breakfast. And, I love it. I look forward to it. Oh, it's a little Teddy. I'll show you guys Teddy in a little bit. He's just like wondering what I'm doing. Okay. Let me grab some milk, and then we weigh it. I have my scale here. So we do a serving of milk. Okay, so then I like my oatmeal really thick. So I, have it, I was going to say, I mean, I guess it's resting. So I warm it up, and then I have it rest. And then, I can't think of the word. What other word would that be? So I put it in the, microwave. And then after that, then I put 2 servings of this. And I also like to put honey. So I do that. I put honey, this, and then, we have the milk, the banana. And I'll show you guys how it looks all together. But I'll go ahead and warm this up. All right, so I like mine spicy, so we're gonna put some of the red peppers. I don't know if you guys can see. Sometimes, maybe I should measure this, because one time I put too much and it was a little too spicy. Okay, that's good. And then with the other half of the onions, then we're just gonna put on top. It's funny, this is my first, full day of eating. I feel like I'm showing you guys like my recipe. I mean, well, obviously it's just like, this partly does with what gosh, why am I not making any sense? But I guess I'm showing you like, this is what I'm eating. So it's like, yeah, we put a roast, but then we put onions in it and all that stuff, and like how I like to eat it. But, you know, who knows? Maybe this won't be the last one I do, and the next one, I don't know. So I'll figure it out. And then, so yeah, it's honestly super easy. That's why I love doing this, and it tastes so good. And then, we set it. And then, yeah, then it's all ready for dinner. And then I'll show you guys what that looks like. But, okay, so I don't know if you guys can see. Huh, that's funny. Okay, so I guess we'll just keep it here. So, like I said, we're gonna put the PB2. Don't know. It's like, I don't know how not to cut myself out. And then we'll do the 2 servings. So yeah, if you are trying to track, like, you have to have a scale, like, just to make it easier. It's just super easy, super convenient. Also, not even if you're tracking, like, even if you want to be in the kitchen more, using a scale is perfect for that. When I did baking, I worked at a bakery, we used a scale for everything, because it's, you're trying to weigh everything out, all the ingredients, everything. Yeah, it was funny when I started working there. I already used a scale, and so my boss was like, "Do you know how to use a scale? Like, like there's all these, different things." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, no, I'm very familiar with the scale." Because I guess it's kind of random if you like meet an average person, they're just like, like, "Oh yeah, I use a scale every day for my food." It's kind of funny. I think when I started tracking, I think I got so used to it that I forget that that's weird. Because I had my friends over one time, and they're just like, "Wait, you weigh out your food?" Because I was weighing out like my spaghetti, my pasta, and hold on. And then I'm just like, "Well, yeah, I need I'm gonna have 2 servings. I'm gonna weigh out the servings," because then it's like, how else do you weigh out pasta? You need a scale. That is funny. I mean, so I'm already so used to using a scale. Okay, and then a good spoon I already know is like 15 to 20 grams. So I just do that. And then we put a banana in there, and it's just like a medium-sized banana, and that's my breakfast. That's what I eat before the gym all the time, or at least recently that's what it's been looking like. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this, and I was gonna say I'll see you guys at the gym, but that's another video. I'm probably just gonna keep all the food one in just one video. But yeah, my bowl of oatmeal. Yeah, it's funny. I feel like there's more people that like the thicker consistency when it comes to oatmeal. I think it's more uncommon to find someone that likes it very liquidy. But yeah, I like it a little thicker. And yeah, pretty much that's what's going on this morning. And then I guess I'll see you guys when I come back from the gym. So yeah, big boy. So this is the little boy that I always look forward to when I come home. You say hi? He's so cute. Oh, he's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Oh. Okay, I'll let you rest, okay? Yeah, so that's Teddy. And he's a cutie. Oh, he's in his little bed. Oh, you can't see him. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just funny because just to be like completely honest, I feel more vulnerable like doing things like this than being in the gym, which is funny because I think a lot of people always tell me like, "Oh wow, I feel so weird recording myself at the gym." I feel like that's very like vulnerable. But I don't know, maybe because I'm just used to it and I feel comfortable like at the gym. I feel comfortable working out. I just like that's something comfortable to me. But yeah, doing stuff like this, I'm just like, I feel awkward. And that's why I'm just like, I don't even know how to talk. And yeah, I don't know. It's weird. But then I'm like, you know what? When I first started recording myself, I felt weird recording myself. So that's kind of almost what it feels like right now. Cause I'm just doing like these little things. You know what? Made that make sense. It's because like when I go to the gym, I have a plan. I'm like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So it's just like you don't leave too much room for your emotions to like take over and you to overthink. So like I guess when I'm just doing my daily things of like, okay, this is what I'm gonna eat, this is what I'm gonna do, I'm overthinking it a little bit because I'm just like, well, like do I share how I make it? Do I share, this or that? Because I'm just like, I don't actually know what you guys are. You guys are just more curious of like the foods I'm eating or like how I make it or, so maybe you guys will let me know and stuff, but yeah, I guess it's just that. And yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys that it does make me feel a little weird, but uh, it's something I'll get used to. And I'll figure it out. I'll figure out the rhythm because yeah, I don't, and then, like if you guys do enjoy this type of videos, let me know. Maybe I'll make more and stuff because what I want to do later is I love desserts. So I'm going to make cookie dough, so we'll make it, I like making it from scratch. So we're going to do that. And I have an air fryer. So I make a batch and then, I put it in the refrigerator and then every night I take out the servings because I put all that in my calculator too and figured all that out. And then I put that in the air fryer. And then every night I have like fresh, cookies for dessert. So I love doing that. And yeah, so that's really yummy too. And see, I'm like, I don't think you guys want the recipe for the cookies. You guys just, want to see what I'm eating. So, maybe I don't know. I don't know. Because that's another funny thing when I worked at a bakery, it's interesting to see, everyone does something a little different. You can get something done, but like the way you get it done can be a little different. Or at least that's how, I saw, like that's what I would see. That's what would stand out to me. And, like if we were to train other people, we'd be like, okay, well, this is what needs to get done. And if you find an easier or more efficient way, then of course, like do it that way. And figuring out like there's not always just one way to do something. And it's funny because I feel like me doing like weightlifting and all that stuff, like it made me like have that mindset. Like, you may, if you want your physique to look a certain way, like, yeah, like maybe this is like the way that would help you. But if you don't think that's the most efficient way, like you'll stay with that long term, then find another way. So it's just was like interesting to see, like, same with like doing baking or being in the kitchen. It's just like, well, if you're more efficient doing it this way, then we'll like do it that way because some of it's repetitive and you kind of just have to like figure out what works and stuff. So yeah, so we'll do that later. I'm gonna eat my oatmeal and then get ready for the gym and stuff. So you guys will see that video before this one. So yeah, I hope it all comes out okay. We'll see, but okay. Okay, so we're back from the gym and gonna have my protein shake. I do not look forward to this because I don't like protein shakes. Ugh. They just, I don't know. They just don't taste good. But it's convenient. Obviously you can eat your protein too, but to me, I'm just like, I just want to down it and be done with it. So it just depends. Honestly, sometimes it just depends. But this is just easy. So just weigh it out. And then I just use water. I mean, I've tried milk. It doesn't make it taste any better, so I'm not gonna waste a nice glass of milk on this. So I gotta make sure I close it. One time I made a big old mess. Okay, I've gotten better at this, but okay. Just get my water. Okay. Ugh. Gotta make sure I get every drop. Okay. Okay, well, you know what? I will say there's this new flavor, s'mores, at Costco. I think it's limited, but that one actually doesn't taste as bad. Trust me, I do not like any flavors. That one doesn't taste that bad. And then I do track the sweet tarts. These are really yummy. And so I finished the bag. There's 2 left. So I have these. I have these because I just want to take the taste out of my mouth from the protein shake. But the s'mores isn't bad. If you guys tried it from, you know, Costco, or I don't know where you guys get your protein. I just get it because it's convenient. Then yeah, that one's not that bad. So I don't know, but I mean, I don't like enjoy the protein shake. I just take it. And then yeah, so we'll have some of these. And this just helps have a better taste in my mouth. Yeah, did I just say we came back from the gym? We came back from the gym. We did legs today. You guys probably already saw that video. And yeah, I'll go ahead and shower, and then I'll see you guys. Is it, yeah, for dinner? Yeah, we'll just see you guys for dinner. Usually, like, from the gym, I'm just so tired. As you can see, it's like not a huge meal. I can't, I don't know. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. This time, our huge meal is going to be at dinner. So, yeah, you'll see that. So, I guess that's it. I'm really happy with leg day. I know you guys probably heard my little, like, spiel at the end of the video yesterday. But, yeah, I'm just, like, happy with it, and I hope that it continues. Just like how it's progressing, like with how it's been feeling, how it's been going, and all that stuff. I think little Teddy needs to go bathroom, so I'm gonna go ahead and take him bathroom. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I just came out of the shower and I'm like, I forgot my cereal, so we're gonna eat cereal too. So. Like, I don't know, I felt like, man, something feels like it's missing, of course. Yeah, because I used to have like a bigger breakfast, but like I told you guys, I kind of took that away and eat a little more after the workout. So I guess sometimes I forget. I like a cinnamon toast crunch. Oh wait, what else was I gonna say? I mean, all I know is my legs are they're already sore. Isn't that funny when you after you work out something like it's already sore? To me, that's funny. I was just editing the workout video right now, and after it like uploads and stuff, then I was gonna make some cookie dough with you guys. Yeah, I don't know if you guys realize, like, it takes forever for the videos to upload. Like, literally, I think 4 to 5 hours minimum. And I don't know why. It's not like my internet's bad or anything. It just takes a long time to upload. But yeah, so I guess I'll eat this and then we'll make some cookie dough because then I like for it to like sit in the fridge for a little bit. I usually like doing it the day before, but I didn't make it yesterday, so I was like, we can just make it together. So we'll have it sit in the fridge for a little bit, and then yeah, by the time after we're done making it, then we'll be eating some dinner. But yeah, probably watch like I don't know, catch up with my anime for the season. There's a few that I like, but I'm also into Korean drama. So if anyone else has a recommendation, remember that show I watched? Oh, what was it called? And someone told me that there's something similar to that one. I'll look it up, and then the next time I pick up the camera, I'll let you guys know. Because I'm like, man, what was that show that you told me? Because now I'm like, I want to watch it. But now I can't remember what it was called. But yeah. Well, I don't know if you guys literally want to watch me eat, but you know, I'm gonna eat this, and then I'll see you guys later. Okay, the camera looks crooked, but maybe I can adjust it when I edit the video. But we're gonna make cookies, and I literally have this all memorized. So, like I said, I don't know if you guys want the recipe or anything, but it's just simple. Obviously, I can like buy cookies, but I don't know. I mean, I like my own cookies, so I make them. Yeah. So I probably would only be eating this during my bulk because obviously cookies are going to be high in calorie, and um, it's not as accurate because, you know, I might get a little bit more chocolate chips in it than the other ones, or who knows what. But when you're bulking, it's okay. Like, I'm gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. Wait, where did that go? Oh yeah, we need to warm up the butter. I have a mixer, but I don't know. I just like doing it by hand. It's just easier. I mean, I know the mixer is supposed to be easier. I'm just used to it. And you can actually overmix cookies, but you know, you don't have to worry about that when you're doing this. But I don't know, just something. Oh, little Teddy, little Teddy found something on the ground. Yeah, I'm watching you. Oh my gosh. Those like random things. That's why I always I have always try to keep the ground clean because it's like they want to eat anything, you know. Okay. Yeah, he's only 5 months old, but he's such a good boy. Let me see. And then we need this 1/4. Yeah, I like fluffy cookies and I like the crunchy cookies. These are more the fluffy cookies. Yeah, I used my Fitness Pal to calculate everything, and And then I can always go back and reference to it because I'm just like, okay, a serving is 1 cookie and I'm gonna have 2 servings tonight. And yeah, I used to like that it had where you can scan it, but now you have to pay premium to get that now. And I'm just like, okay, that's not fair. So literally I have to like type it out now. Maybe I'll check out, what's the next one? MyFitnessPal? I'll have to check out MyFitnessPal and see if that one's better. Because I think I liked the scanning and I don't think FitnessPal had that back then. I don't know. Ever since I started bulking, I started using the app again, but I had, you know, not been using it, but now I am. And so now I've noticed that. I'm like, oh man, didn't know that they took that off now. Okay, I should have warmed up the butter a little more. It's just because the more, you know, I warm up the butter, the more it's gonna take for it to get all solidified in the fridge. So I was just like, nah, it's fine. I don't have to warm it up that much. What did you find? What are you eating? There's nothing on the ground. I don't get it. Yeah, when I walked in from the gym, the house smelled so good. Loved it. You smell the roast. And I'm not eating that all by myself. I know there's like a lot, but yeah, not eating that all by myself. Who knows, maybe I'll just like whip this together and then show you guys how it all turns out, because yeah, because maybe it would help if I was actually telling you guys the recipe. But what was I saying? Oh, I don't know if I mentioned my macros in this video yet. So, you know, it's just for, I guess, reference, but you know, everyone's different, you know, so I guess I'm saying is just like, because I know when people used to talk about macros, it used to be a touchy subject because someone wanted to follow what someone else was eating or their numbers, but not everybody's numbers are going to be the same. So just find out what works for you. And there's a bunch of YouTube videos about that, how to find what your maintenance macros are and all that stuff. But yeah, so hopefully, I feel like a lot of you guys know that. Hey. Little side note, if you're baking and stuff and you're just using regular salt, use sea salt. It'll taste so much better. So, oh, okay, what was it? I was talking about macros. So yeah, it's just, you know, everyone can't just be using someone else's numbers. It's just like, you know, you don't know how tall someone is, how much mass they're wanting to like put on her, and all this different stuff. So anyways, there's a bunch of YouTube videos that do talk a lot about that. And so my numbers, so my fat's gonna be 65, my carbs are 450, and then my protein's 150. And so that's what we're hitting today. And so that's just that. And then we have eggs and vanilla. And then literally you just mix it together and then you put the chocolate chips in and that's it. It's actually super easy. And then you just put it in the air fryer and yeah, like really nothing can go wrong. Yeah, so I love chocolate chips. There's, of course, so many cookies you can make, but I just love chocolate chips because, yeah, you can't go wrong with a glass of milk and chocolate chips. Okay, I guess I'll just, you know, mix this all together and then I'll put it away and then you guys will see how the cookies look at the end. But yeah, if you guys do want recipes or more details, let me know. This is my first one. It won't be my last. So, you know, figure it out on the way. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm eating my dinner. Okay, so just warming up some water for the pasta. And it's funny, I was like realizing if I get angel hair, the pasta usually takes like 9 minutes, but this takes like 3 minutes because it's thinner. So now I've just been always getting angel hair because it just makes it faster. And then I like having squash with it. I was so bummed because I forgot to do the sweet potato. I love having sweet potato, but I forgot about it. I don't know, after the workout, I was editing the video and then I kind of got sidetracked, play a little bit of Fortnite and then food's done. And I'm like, yeah, food's done. And then I looked and I was like, wow, wait, something's missing. And then I was like, oh, the sweet potato. So I don't know, maybe I can make some tomorrow and add that in because that roast is gonna last us like the whole week. So tomorrow I'll have some. I liked doing my squash in cubes. I used to like do them in little chips, but I don't know, the cubes have been kind of fun. It's funny how that you can just change something with a different shape. The texture is a little different. It's more like a crunch. Okay. And then it's funny, I always feel like it's hard to find like really nice big bowls, but I found these, like I have two. Found them at Marshall's, and they're really nice because like they're big but like lightweight, you know, and you can put them in the microwave and all that stuff. So that's really nice. Oh, also, if you guys have any recommendations for a good TV show to binge, let me know. Forgot what I was watching recently and I finished it. So, you know, of course I love anime, but I'm open to other shows. Like I watch a lot of different shows. Yeah, I think what was it that I was watching? Like I like detective shows and stuff like that too. So that was like something I was watching recently. Um, American Horror Stories, things like, I don't know, just random stuff. Okay, so that's gonna be in the air fryer, in which it's like, man, I use the air fryer for like everything. So it's like a mini oven. And so it's like you don't have to turn on the whole oven. And then we're doing 2 servings of pasta. There we go. And then I'm gonna wait for that to like, when it goes up to the 3 minutes, and then I'll put the pasta in, and then that will be like its little timer. But other than that, I'll show you guys the bowl when it's all done. I put the cookie dough in the fridge. So like I was saying, like it's nice to like make a whole batch and then you can, you know, use it for the rest of the week. And also you can put them in the freezer. So before you put them in the freezer though, portion them out and then you can just like grab them from the freezer and have a cookie whenever you want, you know, which is funny because I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner, because I was like, man, I'm really craving cookies. And then I'm like, but I don't want to make all the cookies and then, you know, you just have all the cookies left, you know, because you have to bake them. But I'm like, what am I talking about? Like I can just store them like how I did at like like the bakery I worked at. It's like you just put them in the refrigerator or the freezer, whatever, like depending on when you want it. So that's what I've been doing, and yeah, it's been so yummy to have like fresh cookies. So we'll have that later with a big glass of milk, and yeah. And I mean, that's it. I guess I'll just show you guys the food when it comes out, but that's about it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna eat this while watching some TV, but I thought I'd try a little bit with you guys because I hope I made it spicy enough you know, because I do love it spicy. And I also, you know, I always want to make sure I'm eating my vegetables still. So like, you know, if it's not squash, then it's like broccoli or spinach, something. Hey, Teddy. So. Mm. It could be spicier. And put a little bit more flakes in there, but also making sure I'm drinking a lot of water. I mean, I guess that could be included with the, you know, what I eat in the day. It's just like drinking a lot of water and liquids and yeah, all that stuff. So I'll eat this and then we'll have some cookies in a little bit. I felt bad I didn't give you guys like a closer look, so hopefully it shows you. But that's why I'm like, this bowl is like perfect. It like fits everything perfectly. So yeah, so I'm gonna enjoy that. Hopefully you guys got a good look. And oh, Teddy needs to go bathroom again. Okay, bye. Okay, so we are having the last little, I guess, meal snack, you know. So these are the cookies. Trying to, and then just have it with my big glass of milk. And yeah, that's how I like ending the night. I have a big sweet tooth, so I love a chocolate chip cookie. Or two, you know. Yeah, it's really good. So I guess that's all that there is to it. It's just more of like eating the foods that you like, you know, making sure you're eating enough fiber, vegetables, fruit. You know, and not every day is going to look perfect, but if you can incorporate more of that, then that's, you know, that's really good. But yeah, just and if it's hard to like eat, if you are doing like your bulk, then yeah, like eating Pop-Tarts, Rice Krispies, or you know, like candy or something just to like help. Also, you know, fruit, of course. So I like to do both because I love eating like a banana in the morning, and then when strawberries are in season, that's always really yummy. Yeah, I love those fruits a lot. And then yeah, and then your vegetables. So it's just good to have a good balance. But yeah, that's how a day looks like for me. And if I'm forgetting anything, you know, just you guys let me know in the comments how you enjoyed the video. It was weird for me because it's like random parts of the day. And yeah, it just was just different for sure. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thumbs up if you did, and if you know you guys did, then we can do another one. Maybe I'll do a different, you know, different things, another like other foods I like eating, you know, that are not the same as today. But yeah, or even foods that are not like I mean, well, not foods that I guess I cook, maybe like, you know, other things. I don't know. If you guys have ideas, let me know. But I'm just gonna call it a night, and yeah, and hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys for the next lifting video.